Hello, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, welcome back to the Whisper with Media Studio again, and we are continuing from the last time where we left off. And today we have a very beautiful set of people in the studio. It's going to be a very debative argument here, and we are hoping you enjoyed at home. And if you are this is the first time with us, you make sure you hit on the subscribe button, and then you click on the notification down there. Okay, so um, we had a very nice conversation the other time, and this today with us. I have here Sister
Benita.
Benita. She was with us the last time. It was very debative with her, and it was very argumentative. It was very insightful. It was also very funny, and at the same time controversial. But it's okay. We move on today, and I have one here.
Yeah, I'm Richmond.
Richmond. Richmond has been with me on some couple of sets before, not on this podcast, but then some couple of podcasts somewhere. But then I know him and I know how he's got, so I'm with her today. I'm with him today. Uh, stop listening.
Blessing.
Welcome.
Thank
How you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah, you look good.
Thank you.
Okay, all of you look good.
Yeah, thank you.
Today I'm expecting fire from you. Okay, so not forgetting we are being sponsored by Afro Beauty Salon, Red Lines, and Whisper with Media. And I always try to remind you guys that they deal with all sort of equipment. If you're having a party, if you're having any form of entertainment stuff, you can get your lighting system, you can get your camera system, you can get every form of, you know, even the human resource, everything from them. And so you can contact them with the email down there, and then book your event with them. All right, today, you ready?
Yeah, let's get it.
Today we are on abortion today.
Boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are on abortion today.
Okay.
So I know it's a very controversial topic. And some people wouldn't want to talk about this, but it's part of us. It's something that is going on. It's something that happens, and we can't run away from it. So we just want to dissect the point. If abortion, if it is right, if it is wrong. As women, the ladies, do they have full control over their bodies and all those things? Because most times when you are dealing with some of these things, it's always about the women trying to, defend. Most women trying to defend. Yes, some are also have a different perception about the whole abortion thing, and so you go first.
Well, I am for abortion. I think it's well within a woman's right to do whatever she wants with her body. And if a woman decides to get an abortion, it's not an easy decision. And I don't think it should be seen as a means to an end. I think it's a very, very hard decision. And like I said, it's a woman's right. The woman gets to decide what she wants to do
But
with her body.
who no, before we come to that, you finish your submission. I don't want to cut you.
Yeah, that's it.
So how do you say, or why do you say it's a woman's right? Who gave that right to the woman?
Well, I think it's basic human rights.
Abo- Abortion is a basic human right.
Yeah, it is a basic human right. And you not allowing a woman to have this right,
So
it's very shameful,
Yeah. So oh God. So abortion is a human right.
Yep.
In other words, is who stands to benefit mostly from abortion? Is it the woman or the guy?
I think
The
when it
boy,
comes to abortion, it should only be about the woman.
It should only be about the woman.
Only be because the woman is the
No, because
one
I'm
with
picking your words very clearly, and we'll come back to that. It should be only about the woman.
Yeah, it will only be about the woman's choice,
Yes.
her decision. It's her body, it's her uterus. It should only be about the woman. a guy's decision or her partner's decision is very important, and it's noted.
So does the partner's decision matters in the woman opting for abortion?
It's noted, but
Or does
it doesn't really matter. No,
It doesn't really
it doesn't matter. No, not even really. It doesn't matter.
Richmond, you better say otherwise.
Yeah, I think I'm also with the assertion that women should be allowed to make those decisions for themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it takes two people to, bring child into this world. But most of the time, the women go through much of the pain. I understand that men will take the financial burden when it comes to certain stuff, right? But, it's 9 months, right? It's some people exceed to about 10 or even close to a year.
Yeah.
Right. So I believe that if the woman decides to not want to keep the child or like the baby, she should be allowed. Like, it shouldn't be even something we should be discussing about. You get it? Because if we are saying that we have human rights, and then human rights necessarily or basically means that people being free to do what they want to themselves or for themselves. So how can you advocate for
And so
human rights?
if you just pick up a knife right now and we are coming to harm yourself, I should allow you to do that. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, but that's basically not what we are talking about.
No,
It has
because
nothing to
it's,
do.
it's still human right. I have the right to do anything to my body.
No,
So if I pick up a knife and I want to harm myself,
No,
I
it's,
should be allowed
it's,
to.
it's, no, it's quite different.
No, it's
we are
still,
ta- we- we
it's
are
still
talking
human
about-
right we are talking about.
No, you will be arrested if you try to harm yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You will be arrested. And even about deciding to even kill yourself, like there's, I don't really know the name, but in the medical field, there are some issues that when it happens, you can opt to let them give you some vaccination or some medication or something like that to terminate you. And it's allowed. So what do you mean by that?
I understand.
Yeah.
But I'll come back to because I'm just picking a point where
No
you guys
problem,
where guys
no
are reasoning
problem.
from. So listen.
Okay, I want to continue from where she stopped.
Yeah. So let me understand. All of you guys on set here today is for abortion.
No, there is pro-life view and there
Yes.
is pro-choice view.
Yes.
Pro-life view, life begins at conception.
Yes.
Okay, so abortion is seen as ending an innocent life. Then pro-choice view, when is not in your power to keep that child, like probably health, maybe you can't keep this child. Or the doctor tells you can't keep this child, else you're gonna die. You don't have an option. And secondly, incest. You can't tell an incest victim to like keep a child that's probably going to come out and be her brother.
Yeah.
Again, when you're not ready financially, emotionally, there are different factors. So I still believe it's left to the woman to decide. Then her partner can actually come in if he's matured, if he's worth trying to make the decision with her with, but telling me that the partner has also equal rights with her to make the decision, that's a lie.
Yeah.
She has the full control because she's the one carrying the baby. It's her pregnancy. Like she said, it's her uterus. It's her. I mean, do you know what it means to take care of a baby or to bear a child?
No, but
So I'm pro-choice. I'm pro-choice for me.
okay,
But,
so
yeah.
you are for abortion in
Pro-choice.
Yeah, pro-choice. Yeah, that means you are still for. Let's be. It's either you are for or you are against.
Okay, the thing is,
the
thing is, instead of us to just sit and judge this particular topic,
No,
We should actually treat
it's
it
not.
with
It's not
empathy.
judging. That is why
true.
we are having this conversation in the first place.
yeah, because
we are
there's-
not judging. We are just trying to understand.
Yeah. And there are stories behind these decisions.
Yes.
They don't just wake up, oh, I want to get pregnant, oh, I want to abort.
Yeah,
There are
exactly.
stories behind the decision. So I'm pro-life, I'm pro-choice. If you want to keep your child, fine. If you want
Yeah,
to
so
take it out,
so in making decision, you say abortion should solely be considering abortion should solely. No, sorry,
Yeah.
considering abortion should solely be the
woman,
the
yeah.
woman's 95% decision or 100% decision.
yeah.
And I want to be specific. Like,
Sometimes the man backs down.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to be with you. I'm going
so
to...
what if let me put it this way. So
Okay.
what if in a situation where your guy or the one who gave you this pregnancy,
Pregnancy,
who's responsible for this pregnancy is opting for this child to be born, and you said no.
So for me, I actually think it should go hand in hand, because the reason why I'm saying this is, let's assume if the power is given solely to women, and then let's flip the side, right? So this is a situation where the woman wants to keep the child, and then the man says he doesn't want anything to do with that child, does the man has the right to also opt out of taking care of the child?
Okay. That's a
What-
nice
Well,
question.
from my own point of view,
Yeah.
if the man is actually responsible and is ready to bear this burden with me, because not really burden, this responsibility,
Yeah.
then definitely if he's responsible, not just words,
Yeah.
I can keep it. But it's still my choice.
No, I'm actually saying that if we are giving the power to like solely women to make that decision as
Yeah.
to if the woman decides that I am not keeping it, the man has no say, even if the man actually wants the baby.
Yeah.
If that's the case, can we say the same too for if like the woman wants to have the child,
And the
and then
guy
the man
says,
says,
no.
I don't want anything to do with it?
It's still the woman's decision, because she can actually just
Yeah, but
bear her
should-
child
should
and
the-
keep
No,
it.
because
why
usually-
why is asking
Yeah.
is what if the one wants to keep the baby?
The woman
because,
wants
because
to.
yeah, the woman wants to keep, because initially it was like, oh, okay, me, I want a baby, and Vanessa said, okay, I won't keep it. This is my body.
Yeah.
I do what I want in my body. I have
Yeah.
absolute control of my body.
Yeah.
Okay, so because of that, you are terminating it. Okay, fine. Now it's the opposite. Now you want to kill the baby. I said, okay, now I'm also not ready. I have a human right to
Yeah.
stay away, to go to move away.
Should
So-
the guy be scrutinized?
The guy can go his way. If I
No,
want
but,
to keep
but that's
my
not the
child.
case in
Yeah,
this world.
but
that we
no,
live.
but that is morally not okay.
Then okay, then that means the
decision
the
should
decision
not
of
solely be
abortion
for the woman.
that
Yeah.
is
It's both.
null and void, because now if the man can opt out,
Yeah.
and you can still choose to keep the baby because you want to. No, but
that's
no,
why you
relax,
guys
are-
relax,
she-
relax,
you guys
relax.
are comparing two
No, I'm not
very
no,
different things.
No, it's not. It's
very different.
It's,
Listen.
it's not different.
Oh, it is very different. Listen.
Because if you are here saying that it's your body, it's you that's going through the pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's you that are going through the pain.
Yeah.
It's you that's going through the pain.
Yeah, we get it.
And then you can take the baby out because you don't want to go through the pain.
Yeah.
It's not only about
wait,
that.
Wait.
No, but you're acting like, yeah, I don't want to go through the pain, so I'll just.
Yeah, because
depends.
that's
It depends on the story behind
no,
it.
I
no.
think he should end.
Let
like-
me finish making my point.
Okay.
You don't want to go through the pain for 9 months. She also doesn't want to go through the pain for 9 months. And then you guys decide to terminate the baby. Let's say the baby is a month old or something, I don't know. Or let's say a month or two. You are running away from the pain. Have you considered the pain of the baby?
Yeah.
No, okay, please, can I talk? Not about me. Like, I'm just talking
No,
generally for
in general,
women.
but I'm using you as an example.
Okay.
Okay.
The thing is it's not just the way you said it. You just said it like, oh, I got pregnant. Oh, I have the luxury of taking care of the child. Okay, I have to take it off. No. Probably a rape. Okay, victim, someone that got raped by a robber should keep the pregnancy.
You see, this is the problem we have. Let me try to explain something to you guys. You see, we have major problems that we don't consider them. That when it comes to, we look at the end problem, but we don't look at the cause and what causes the problem.
The root cause.
Now, wait. Let me finish. Let me make this point. Now, people are raped every time. If a woman is raped, and then she gets pregnant. Now, the problem is not with the pregnancy. The problem here is the rape. You have to understand this.
Okay.
Now, some women date abusive men. And then they end up having babies. And then they say, okay, I don't want to have any baby with this abusive man. Now, the problem is not with the baby, the pregnancy. The problem is you dating an abusive person. No, wait. I'm trying to make a point here. You understand? People will always go through life challenges. People like women will like. I'm saying this because you guys say it's all about the women. Women will go through financial times in a system, in a particular governmental system. Now, and then she will get pregnant. The problem is not with the pregnancy. The problem is with the financial problem. That is what is the motive. The reason as to why she will consider abortion is the motive. What is the motive? The motive is I'm financially not okay. So I have to. So now we don't have to deal with the baby. We deal with the problem.
Okay, what about when it's threat to life?
No, threat to life. You see, I understand when there's, for instance, a baby, you go for checkup or you go for scan and doctor says, okay, this baby, if you have this baby, the baby will be imbecile, or you yourself you lose your life in the process. It is okay. It is humanly okay to understand. Because at the end of the day, I cannot give birth to a baby that will be imbecile. Society, you wake up with depression.
Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah.
No, I'm speaking in
Okay.
perspective. No, the perspective from me.
Okay.
I cannot wake up to see somebody in pain. You understand? That one I understand. Now, but then you give birth and then you lose your life after that, I will not advise to do that. That is totally no. But in an issue where you've had an unprotected sex with your partner, and then you end up getting pregnant, and then you say because of financial restraint or because of I'm physically not ready, I have career ahead. So you didn't think about the physically and the career ahead before you got pregnant.
Can I talk?
Oh yes.
Okay. Now to your original question and to what he said.
Yeah. About the choice.
Yeah. Abortion. A woman saying, I don't want to keep the kid because of whatever reason. And then a guy say, hey, I won't take care of the kid. Those are two very different situations. There are not laws in countries saying, oh, if a guy doesn't take care of the kid, he will go to prison or whatever.
Oh, yeah, there is. There is. There is. There is.
What is child support?
There is child support.
There is child support.
Don't tell the debate.
No, it's
Can I talk?
Yes.
Still, there is. Okay,
Yeah.
but still, some men do not take care of their kids. Now,
And still get away with it.
Yeah. Now about the abortion. Oh my God. Now about the abortion.
yes.
Abortion is way different than that because with abortion you're going through way too many stuff. And if the woman say, yeah, I do not want to take, and there are also laws saying, some women are not allowed to get an abortion.
Let me make it simple for you. At what point will you consider an abortion?
If I'm not ready.
No. Think about it very well.
Yeah.
Like, at what point?
If I'm not ready to have a kid,
Yeah.
I will get an abortion.
So, but you're not ready to have a kid, but you're ready to have an unprotected sex.
Yeah, but you're not.
What?
But pregnancy shouldn't be a punishment for having sex. Pregnancy shouldn't be a punishment for pleasuring yourself.
Pregnancy is taking responsibility of what you have.
No, it's not about responsibility. It's about control. Yeah, it's like telling me, oh, if you don't want to get into a car accident, then don't drive a car.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
No,
because some people, condoms break.
Yeah.
Rape exists. Incest happens. So
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
cases.
saying. For issue about this rape and all those things, these are societal problems that we have to deal with. Now, why will somebody have the boldness to get up in the morning and say, okay, I want to rape this sister?
Yeah.
There should be a society when if you want to commit such a crime, you think twice. There should be some kind of level of scrutiny, like kind of punishment. They are waiting for somebody who will rape. Now that will make me not get up in the morning. I want to rape someone.
Yeah. But
that's a problem. Now, if we have a system that protects,
do you know we are still deflating? The actual thing was
It's pro-choice.
that the actual thing we're talking about is, do women actually have the sole right to make the decision?
100%.
Yes,
No,
100%.
Yes,
It's her body.
yes.
I don't think it should be just the women.
It shouldn't. When you do that, it's like you have given
Ultimatum.
you have given a wooden, or you have given a gun to a baby. If you do that, it's like you giving a gun to a child.
Okay, can we talk now?
Yes, because
we need to defend women.
If you give the absolute right.
I actually think that
Because
women should be able. I actually think that women should be able to get an abortion.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that, example, let's say if I have like a partner, right, and then we did what we did, and then she got pregnant, but she's saying that she doesn't want to keep it, without actually listening to my point of view of it. Like she just woke up and said, I don't want to keep this baby.
Do you know the truth?
Yeah.
No one knows how they'll react or feel at that particular point in time.
Yeah, but what you still don't get what I'm trying to
Okay.
say. It's about choice.
Okay?
And we are saying that if women should have the choice to decide solely if they want to keep the baby or not, then are you going to say the same thing when it is flipped? That's the point I'm trying to
Yeah, but
make.
that's a moral thing. If you
Why are you saying it is a moral?
Yeah, because if you as a man say, hey, I'm a grown-ass man, I had sex with this girl, she's pregnant,
Yeah.
I don't want to take care of the
I don't want
kid.
the child.
I don't want the child.
Yeah.
That's your moral thing.
Okay,
But
wait.
it's not important. Because you guys act like
Pause there. Pause there. Now, the man said he's not taking care of, he doesn't want the baby.
Yeah.
Now, you hold on. Now, let's come to the man.
Okay.
Now, why don't you want to, why don't you want this baby or this pregnancy at this point in time? Now, the man will say, okay, I have career.
I'm not ready.
I have. Maybe if I have a child, it might give me trauma, it might give me depression and all those things. Now the man is also considering all those things. Just like if you're also considering keeping a baby, also consider all those things.
Yeah.
That's why he's asking you.
Yeah, I do know that, but I also think like you guys are taking pregnancy as a very, very light thing. Pregnancy isn't something you wake up every day for a minimum of 9 months and then go scream for 15 minutes and then poof, a baby comes out. Then this 9 months, a minimum, 9 months, your body goes through way too many things.
And you
emotionally,
change.
mentally, financially,
Hormonal.
everything. And don't even get me started after the pregnancy.
After your life
emotionally,
and
mentally,
See,
everything.
but
and then you're
the-
telling
the
me for a
pregnancy-
woman,
the-
you guys make it seem
this
like a woman
pregnancy-
wakes up and it's like,
this pregnancy thing is you the woman that make it even look
Yeah,
scarier.
people are giving
What
birth.
the
People
hell?
are
It's
giving
actually
birth.
talking about.
Yes, it's you
Yeah.
even
It's
the one that
actually
you
not
make
making
it
no
it's
sense.
scarier.
I cannot believe two grown-ass men. I cannot believe two men who have like no
What works for
uterus.
Mr. A
No.
can't work for Mr. B.
Yeah.
That's why I said it's your choice. Like
It's
it's the
still-
woman's choice solely
You
on
guys
her
have
to
no
make.
uterus. You have
No.
no
That's
idea
what I'm
how it
saying.
is.
Relax,
You guys
relax.
have
If you do
no
that,
sense
you
of
still- see,
biology.
if you
And
do-
then
if
you're
you do
acting
that,
like,
you're
oh,
talking
it's
about
like-
biology.
it's like-
You see,
No,
you
no,
see,
I
it will
it's very
what do you-
disrespectful.
wait,
It's very
relax,
disrespectful
relax,
to other mothers
relax.
or the
Do you know
other
I
Relax.
people
know of
who've
a
gone
woman
through
that is in a
abortions.
mental hospital till today just because she gave birth?
Yeah, I'll tell you why she's in the mental hospital. See,
Really?
yeah, I'll tell you why she's in the mental hospital. See, let me tell you something. The reason I'm from a culture where women give birth to even 12
Yeah.
children, and they are super okay. They are super stronger than even these Gen Z children. My grandmom had almost 10 children, and she gets up and go to the farm.
When did your grandma
No,
have
wait,
the
I'm
10
trying to-
children?
no, wait,
because this
wait.
is
No,
1900 and
it is
something. You
actually
cannot
1900.
compare things.
It's the same human species.
No, but you cannot
Nothing has
compare
changed.
too many things.
It's the same human species.
Our
Nothing has
food have
changed.
changed.
It's-
The
it's-
medicines
no,
we
it's-
take have
it's
changed.
because see, if we give the absolute
Yeah.
choice to
just
a lady,
then
now that's what I'm saying. That it's like they can opt for pregnancy at any point in time,
it shouldn't
even
be
in
so.
marriage.
No.
Even in the marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
People
abortion
are
is
saying
not a
that.
contraceptive.
That's why I said if she has a responsible partner,
Yeah.
they could dialogue and not make it a war zone. I mean, they could dialogue,
Yeah,
come
but-
to an agreement, but still,
Yeah.
the man should consider the woman's.
She has the
No, you don't-
uterus. You have
What do you
no
want?
say.
What do
you
you want?
have no
blessing,
say.
Or you can even
blessing,
try to persuade the
blessing,
woman, yeah?
Blessing. See,
It's
let-
choice.
let's say you are married.
Yeah.
Let's say you are married.
Yeah.
And then you have your wife, like your husband,
Mm-hmm.
and then you carry a child. Okay. Before you got married, you also had academics going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It wasn't like you were completely okay. You were in school, like you were not in school. You were in school.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got married, and then you were still in school. You are still in school, and then you are still in marriage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then, boom! All of a sudden, pregnancy comes
Pregnancy.
along. Now, if you have absolutely control
Yeah.
to make the decision of you
Keeping the child or
keeping
not.
a child or not,
Okay.
what would you have done?
If that comes up, it's my decision. If I'm keeping it, honey, I'm pregnant. I don't want to keep it because of this.
Ah, why would you? This is the
But you know
problem.
the
No,
thing.
why
You know
would
the thing.
why
The truth.
would you married? Why would you even?
Personally, me. Oh, now me, because I was talking for women.
Yeah.
Me, I will keep it and
Yeah.
pause my life.
Yeah.
Of which I'm actually doing it now.
Okay.
You understand? But I can't use because of me and judge what Mrs. A should do.
No,
Exactly.
That is me.
But that
I
is
can
that
keep
is
it.
how it's supposed to be. That is a standard. That is the
No,
cultural standard. That is
no.
supposed to be.
Yeah, but
Because
you cannot
that
force
is-
your culture
that-
on
that is
other
not- it's
people.
not-
You
it's-
cannot force your beliefs on
it's
other
moral.
people.
It's
If Mrs.
No,
A,
it's
it is-
not.
it's
I can't
moral.
judge
It's-
Mrs.
it's
A.
not-
I can't
It's
judge
about-
Mrs. B. Mrs. Me now. I would keep it and pause my life. Mrs. B can decide to not
But you,
keep
Bernard,
it.
you're not
It's
even telling me.
about basic
you,
human rights.
Bernard,
Right.
you're not
Yeah,
even giving me a
no,
reason
it's
as to
about
why
the-
you
I
even
know, but
consider.
you're not trying to listen.
Yeah, let
I
me-
am.
let-
I've
make
been
me-
talking
make-
the
make-
whole time. You're
make-
not listening.
make me
to
understand. Make me understand.
Listen, just like she said, just because you have some cultural beliefs or some
No, I
religious
didn't start with
beliefs.
the cultural
No,
belief.
you
I
just
just-
said
I just said the
culture.
cultural. I just make it as a point.
Yeah, but you cannot.
But initially, I
you
give
cannot
you
force your
reasons as
beliefs
to
on
why.
other people.
No, I'm
When
just
a
saying
woman
it's
says,
immoral.
No, but I
It's
feel like you guys are
choice.
taking it very, very lightly because you guys are not women. You guys do not know what women go through.
Why
And you-
would you? Why
no,
would you
no.
think we are taking it
Listen,
lightly?
because
Why?
of how you guys are acting, you guys
No.
will try
Listen,
and
listen,
understand
listen.
how
People
a
should
woman
give women-
feels
wait,
when
sorry.
she's
No,
pregnant.
no,
blah,
listen.
blah,
Maybe
blah,
you're
blah, blah,
misunderstanding
and really
her.
good
No,
for you
listen,
guys,
listen,
but you have
listen,
no
listen.
idea
No,
how
no,
it feels.
See, you have to listen.
See,
When we started, I made the assertion that I actually agree that women should be allowed.
And then you switched.
You guys should give men
no,
grace.
No,
Yeah,
Give men grace.
he understood
I
the
almost
point.
lost my
Exactly.
friend to pregnancy.
listen.
Here in Germany, you should not take this topic
People-
lightly.
if you say-
Lots
if
of
you
women
say-
lose their lives.
Yeah, but
As-
accidents do happen all the time. But
Oh
people
my
still.
God.
Blessed,
people
do you know
still
how
hit the
many
car or
men
something.
do you know how
What are
many
you talking
men
about?
that go mad
Yeah.
because they unexpectedly
yes, you see,
they are
you
honestly
see-
not- they are
you
honestly
see-
fathering.
No,
No,
you
wait,
shouldn't
wait,
do
wait.
that.
You see, you are making
No,
it
don't say
one-sided.
that.
No,
Yeah,
you
you're
see,
making
you're
it
making it
one-sided.
one-sided.
Abortion.
No,
Abortion
no,
is when
you
a
see,
woman goes.
see,
I'm telling
see,
you, the woman
listen,
should be the only
no,
person
it's
to
not
make the
just you.
decision.
It's
Your
not-
your
listen.
your
Let me-
ideas are
listen,
noted,
listen.
but they're very
Miss-
irrelevant.
just
It makes
you.
no
Ask,
sense.
Listen.
no, Rich,
What?
please. I'm trying to make a point. I'm trying to say it. What I'm trying to say, it's not only about women. When it comes to fathering or parenting,
Okay.
or an issue about childbearing or whatever,
Yeah.
you see, for me, I feel women, the early stages of their pregnancy is even where the early stages of from the pregnancy to the bed, that is where their struggle is. Anything
Okay.
apart from that is a pressure on the man till the child is,
Okay.
up there.
Okay.
So that pressure that you put, say that 9-month pressure that you cramp on, is annoying because
Okay. What about a man that will tell the wife, married? Listen, that actual
Yeah,
stories
yeah.
that I know.
Yes.
No, I'm not making them up.
Okay.
That would say, I don't want this child. We've had 3. Take this about this pregnancy. What should the woman do?
me,
Listen to the man too.
yes, from the beginning of this program,
Yeah.
I told you the only reason I will support an abortion is when
There is
the
incest.
the career, the woman's life is in jeopardy, or the baby coming will be abnormal, will be imbecile or something. Either than that, I'm against any sort of abortion.
That is why I say pro-choice.
You
your
understand?
opinion.
You know what- you know what's pro-choice?
Either
You
than
cannot
that.
force your opinion on someone
You know
else.
what's pro-choice?
Wait,
Especially on a
so
woman.
if a man says, okay, I've had 3 already, now the 4th one, take it out. So he didn't have the sense before he put the 4th one in.
So you see, you're now reckoning with pro-choice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No,
Pro-choice.
if I'm to take a decision,
Yeah.
first of all, I'm in a marriage, I'll keep the baby in the first place.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll keep the baby in the first place as a woman. Because morally it's right not to harm a human being morally. You understand?
But the baby in the stomach is not a human. That's what you people do not.
What are you saying? What I say the baby is not? You see, even if you come there, that one,
even
if
science-
you-
Listen, even
Fetus.
science-
It's
I-
what?
I feel like
Fetus.
it's a.
It's only-
so if you go to the farm, if you go to the farm and you go and plant corn, you put maize in the floor, you in the ground.
only called-
Oh,
you
what are you telling me?
Compare a fetus to.
What were you
It's not
expecting?
blood at
No,
the
what were you
stage.
expecting before you put the corn in the
At
ground?
the teething stage is still
but,
blood.
Yeah, but
No,
from
so if
no,
when you
even
put a
from
tomato
science,
seedling
from
in
9
the
months
soil,
It's
to-
going to germinate.
It's going to
so
germinate.
definitely,
Yeah, but
But-
until the fetus is out,
You
it's
see
not
now,
a baby.
you know,
A
you guys
baby
actually-
scientifically.
No, I'm not switching.
means
You-
an
you know
individual
why?
person.
You know
No,
why?
listen.
Now
You people are actually not getting my
flipped
point.
the script now,
No.
and you still said the woman should keep the child.
No.
I said, what if when the man says,
Uh-huh.
I don't need this child?
Yeah,
But
and
the
I'm
woman
saying,
says,
and I'm saying for me, I'll give the
answered.
reason as to when I will
When a
support
woman
abortion.
says she doesn't
Yes.
want the child,
But
she
see,
doesn't give a
anything
reason.
apart from if it is about career woman, it is
Yeah.
nonsense.
Yeah.
If it is about me not ready, it is nonsense.
Yeah.
I think any woman who even chooses his career ahead of pregnancy should be jailed.
Yeah.
You know, fact.
You see, forget
No,
ca-
yeah,
no,
yes.
no, no,
I'm
guys
telling
are
you,
living in
because
1700
if
career.
a
You guys are
man,
living
if a man
like
can be, if a man can be
20
jailed,
What do you mean by you
because if a
guys?
man can be,
You both, and it's
See,
let's scrap
crazy.
career.
And the
Let's
worst
scrap
part
career.
is not even
There are
the
other
only person who
factors. There are
thinks
other
that.
stories
That's
behind it.
what's
It's not only
crazy.
you see, you are
career.
not getting
What
the
I'm
point.
trying-
Yeah,
If
I
a
get
man,
you.
if a man
Relax,
can be jailed
Yeah.
for not paying child support,
Yeah.
a woman should be jailed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the man doesn't go through anything till the
What do
baby
you
is born. The 9 months, your
What
body
do you
doesn't
mean?
go through shit.
You're still normal. You're still the same.
Yeah, you
Who
don't
said
change.
it's normal?
You don't
That's
change.
that's
You
never
don't
true.
change
That's
that.
never true.
Oh, please.
That's never. I've never had a child before, but come on,
You're
really?
saying, did you change?
Have you-
Do you have a child?
notice?
I was slim before childbirth.
No.
Do you?
No,
I do.
So,
know,
no,
but she
yeah,
does.
but do you?
No.
I do.
He also has a child.
woman.
He has a child.
Yeah, but
He's
his
the
body
same.
didn't
Yeah.
go through anything.
What do you mean
He's
by
the
that?
same.
Do you know?
I was very
Don't
slim.
make it always about just
you know-
women.
you know-
No, it shouldn't be just about women. Come on.
You just
let's-
asked,
Nine months.
sorry,
Ladies and gentlemen,
hello.
it's
See,
hard-
he asked you a question. Let me answer.
Yeah. Okay.
She hasn't gotten pregnant before. I have, and I'm not the same. I used to be
No,
slim.
but you look more beautiful than before. If I can tell you, you look more sweeter.
That's why.
No, yes.
but that's
no,
not
why.
whining.
You look beautiful.
No one wants to be
not what she's
fat.
Do you know what?
saying.
See,
I'm
see,
fatter than I used to be.
See, let me
I'm
tell you, let me
different.
tell you, you can see with
No,
this.
most women don't
I'm
prepare themselves
fatter,
for
I'm
this
I'm
stage.
You can see if you really want to lose weight or something. I'm not body shaming anybody. I won't.
No.
You can hit.
I mean,
always
it's
hit
not
the
like you're
gym.
fat.
You can always hit the gym.
Well, at least
Yeah,
I
but
wasn't
that's
like
not what
this.
she's saying.
Yeah,
She's saying
yeah,
her
yeah.
body.
I'm not,
She
I
said
love
her
myself.
body
Yes,
changed
beautiful.
after
But I'm
pregnancy.
saying pregnancy makes you change.
Yeah, but
Yes.
her husband's or
You
her
don't
boyfriend's body did
change.
not
See,
change.
You don't change.
Where we come from?
You even look. I think it
bless
takes.
it. You where you come from in your culture. Where you come from?
Yeah.
When you marry
Yeah,
and then
when
you gain
yeah,
weight.
that's the blessing. Let's be honest.
Wait,
You're
wait,
Nigerian, right? And you know that, like, the
and you gain
Nigerian men,
weight,
they like-
and you go and visit home.
Yeah.
They'll say, Omali Changma. See.
We're digressing.
No, we're actually not digressing. No, we're not
Yes, I
whining
do.
You
You understand?
We are
They'll
not
say,
whining you.
they'll
Well,
say, look
we're
at how.
not saying she doesn't look good. She's
No.
very, very
No,
good. But
no,
what we
see,
are
the
saying
thing
is
is
when
when
you
you
put
have
on
a-
change,
like your
her
husband
body
is
change
taking care of
after
you.
the
I
birth.
know.
but-
Don't
Yeah,
digress.
listen,
Don't digress.
if
But
you
your
are my
look,
wife-
you don't have the same look after childbirth.
No,
It's
all
not
I'm
possible.
saying
What was that?
No, all I'm saying is her body.
Yeah.
That's what we are talking about. I'm not saying she's not pretty. She's very.
Yes,
she's a
yes.
very, very
I-
beautiful woman. But what I said is her body changed after pregnancy. Her partner's body probably didn't change. And she went through a lot mentally, emotionally.
Discoloration.
Yeah, she went through a lot, and her partner was just happy to be
Do you
there.
know what has changed with the husband?
What?
Do you know what has changed?
Yeah, because they're not looking into that. They don't care.
Let me
You
tell
guys
you
don't give a
something.
fuck
Let me-
about that.
yeah,
Do you
yeah.
know?
Are you talking about finances?
Yeah,
What-
finances
what
change
changed
about-
No. What
Now,
changed
if
about
you
you?
say you want a kid,
have
then
a
you have
child,
to be
have a
prepared,
child.
nah?
What
Yeah.
changed? Now let's hear from your own experience.
Yeah, okay.
See, let
Give
me
us.
tell you something. If a man
Yeah,
is running a single race,
yeah,
he runs faster. But the moment family
yeah.
comes in, it somehow decreases drastically. Now you don't think about you alone. Sometimes initially you might even only think about you and your girlfriend or you and your wife. But now you think about you, the baby.
The extended family, you have to add
Then
that.
the extended family.
But you
also.
guys are saying
no,
something
wait.
different.
We're
talking about pregnancy.
Yeah, but that's your decision. You chose to have a kid.
We are trying to ask, understand what changes.
Nothing changed in your body.
Wait. See, mentally here, see me. Sometimes I go off mode, dark mode. You'll be. Yeah, you'll be.
Same for the woman
No, wait. See,
Worse for the
you see,
woman.
let's be honest with the whole situation.
yeah.
Sometimes you'll be watching TV, but you're not watching TV.
Yes,
Yeah, sometimes you are watching TV, but it's not you. Yeah, your eyes is there, but your eyes and Kasano is somewhere. you are. The reason is because you are trying to figure out life to make life comfortable for the family you are raising. So when the woman is only worried about, I have changed,
Yeah.
I have done this.
not the only thing they go through.
Those things are. It comes as a result of, and I know women who even give birth and they even look more beautiful.
Yeah, but
they
that's
don't
not
really
the
change.
only thing their body goes
I understand.
through. That's what you see.
It's
but
a
inside, you
process.
don't know.
It's part of
And
the
thing is,
process.
even
This
after
is-
these
you see,
9 months, when
what-
they are ready
yeah,
to have a
see.
kid, there's no guarantee
Listen.
they will actually make it.
So we go under the knife.
no-
CS.
Yeah, but
You know,
you see,
the
you
fact-
see,
no, that-
you
the
see,
fact
we
that
are,
they
we
People
are.
have gone
You see-
to deliver a kid
see-
and they didn't come
see.
back.
But people, they
During-
I know a man that got a girl pregnant and called
But
the child
still, you
bastard.
guys are only looking at
Yeah,
When you
it
give
on
birth to
the
listen,
surface level.
I know a man
it's
that as in a girl gave birth. I mean, sorry, while she was pregnant, the man said, "Take this child out." No, I won't. That is pro-choice. If you don't take this child out, I won't do this. I want that child is a bastard. That alone would have made the girl take that child away. But no, she didn't. She kept the pregnancy, and now she's taking care of the child alone.
Yeah.
That's why I said it's pro-choice.
See,
Like you get-
let me make
if
this
she
clear
wants
so
to
that
get,
so that Blinks understand this.
Okay.
You making a bad decision, a bad choice of who your baby father will be, is your own choice.
Oh no.
No, wait. You, if you give birth, you already know that this man is an abusive man.
Yeah. And he's not
And
responsible.
he was not responsible. But you allow this man
Why would you lay with someone who's
to-
not responsible?
Yeah, but we are not
It
talking about that.
happened.
We are not
No,
talking
no,
about
wait.
the
We're talking about
relationship. We are
pregnancy.
talking about,
We are talking
hey,
about-
do I want to keep the
This
kid?
child-
No,
Or do
but
I-
she made the
but-
example.
but-
That's why he was
Yeah, but the
asking.
whole
trying-
topic
I'm
today is
trying-
about
yeah.
abortion,
I'm
not
making-
about
I'm
being
making-
with
yeah.
someone who is
Yeah.
abusive.
Yeah, I'm
Listen.
trying to make a point based on
That's
what she
judgy.
said. Okay,
That's
it's not
really
judgy. What I feel
For the
is
decision.
For
Yeah.
why will you end up with this person? No one plans to end up with such people.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but-
Everything, things just happen.
See,
Life
things
happens
are-
to people.
Yeah.
you
So you have
good.
to know, yeah.
See, men, yeah,
You should
yeah.
know.
I also know a person who was absolutely okay, very beautiful and loving, cares for the girlfriend until pregnancy set in. Now it's not because she doesn't want the pregnancy, but he changes because of the pressure, sudden pressure that is on him. Because women, the moment you hear pregnancy, it's like the burden is about to fall. Because it's not because we are scared of the pregnancy, it's because of the expectation that we want to give both of you. So it puts a lot of pressure. That's why most men run away from pregnancy. It's not because they don't want the pregnancy, it's because of everything, the package that comes with pregnancy is quite heavier. It's not even about you bearing. I understand women bearing the pains and all those. I understand. That is what makes motherhood beautiful.
Yeah, I feel like
you understand?
No, we are not dismissing that.
No.
Like,
I'm not dismissing that.
Why I think is
You
everyone
actually
has
brought
an
but you're
opinion.
not acknowledging it. You're
No,
like,
we are.
you
We
think
are.
you
We
only
are.
go
We
through
are.
pain
Because-
when
because-
you're ready
because-
to give birth.
No,
Yeah.
that's not
No,
what we
see,
said.
No,
like,
but you're not acknowledging it. After everything,
Yeah.
I feel like
At the end of the day, is everyone's
yeah.
Yeah, but
as
no,
a
you see,
guy, you don't have a say over what a woman does with her body or
It's
her
her
uterus.
body.
No,
It's
no,
her
but-
body.
but-
It's
but-
her
but-
uterus.
no,
And then
no,
the uterus can't survive without a woman.
We have to
I don't
because
understand.
because
No,
because
it
because
shouldn't be so.
no,
It shouldn't be so.
we
So
have
if
to
it shouldn't
because
be so.
Yeah.
bless I want to make a point. We have to have a choice because
Because he said it
because
shouldn't
at
be
the
so.
end
So
of the
if
day
it shouldn't be so,
at the end
if
of
my
the
husband
day
says,
at the
if
end of the
your-
day
if
it's not only about your
don't know
life.
how to explain
It's
this, but-
it's about
No,
the
it's
life of
actually
another
about your
person.
life. Which other person?
The baby is a
The,
person.
no, the
But
baby
there's
isn't
no
a
way I'll
person.
let
If
my
it's still
woman
in my
get
stomach,
an
it's
abortion.
not a
What I'm trying to
baby.
say
It is
After
growing.
it
It
comes
should be
out-
like growing.
Yeah, but
for
it's my
also the
choice to
guys
say,
to,
hey,
you
I'm
know,
not ready
Definitely.
to have this
But
kid. And
what
it should
she's
be
saying is that
totally
it
okay.
shouldn't
You
matter
don't
at
have
all.
to be like, yay,
That's
I
what she's
support
saying.
it. But
You
you
get
also do not have the right to tell me, no, you're not allowed. And you forcing pregnancy. You
No one
telling
is
me,
forcing
no,
anything.
you're
No.
telling me, no, you're not allowed to get an
No,
abortion.
the
that's
bottom line is the
forcing
bottom line
pregnancy.
is
No, but you
they
said
can
that a guy
dialogue.
should
The partners can dialogue because it takes two
Yeah,
to
it's
tango.
making a point.
The human right, something
Wait,
you
I'm
said.
coming.
See, to me, oh,
When you are married, right? Do you respect your husband?
Of course.
I'm coming. Do you love him?
Of course.
So if there is anything or like a decision making, would you also consider his?
Of course.
Of course.
So why is it that when women are pregnant, in your case like this, and you are saying that the woman decides to take out like make an abortion or just kill the baby or whatever, and then the man has no
say in it.
No,
That's absolutely ridiculous.
They should dialogue.
Let me finish.
That's absolutely
If the man
me
is
finish.
responsible,
I'm
I
coming.
believe they should dialogue and talk about
Relax,
it and
relax,
not
I'm
make
coming.
war out
Let me
of it.
finish.
Yes.
Yeah,
I believe in
no,
they
I'm
coming
coming.
together
See,
to
so
talk.
what
I
it should be is
Let's I'm not finished.
Let him talk.
Yeah. So if you decide to get an abortion without the man's consent or zero, like any contribution to it, what does that reflect to you? And then
No, that's very disrespectful.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like do not talk to your partner, even if
Yeah.
you're not married, even if he's just your boyfriend.
Yeah.
should
Talk to
dialogue.
him about it because you both decided to do the deed,
Yeah.
and then this is what happens.
But
Yeah.
that's what I was saying. all along.
no. Of course, you can talk to your partner about
Yeah.
it, but I'm saying
Uh-huh.
at the end, the
Of the
result
day,
it should only be about you.
the man should consider
I will
the
It
tell you,
should
woman.
surely be about you.
The man should
I will tell you,
they should
baby,
just
I'm not
stop.
ready
The
to
man
have
can
it.
even
But if the man doesn't
Wait, so
want
we
the
have
child,
few
and
minutes
then
to
you
wrap up.
go on
Wait,
and then have the
yeah,
child.
that's my
then-
decision.
please,
I think
But
this
I
topic will not
think
finish
it's morally
today.
wrong.
I think this topic
No,
will
but
not
that's
finish
my
today.
Yes, I know,
I'm
but
saying
that if the man-
If that guy tell me he
look at me,
doesn't
look at
want
me.
a kid, and I
Look at me,
decide to
relax,
have a
relax.
kid,
But you said
then
Relax,
it's
that's
moral.
my
relax, calm down,
consequence.
relax, come look at me. Look at me, relax, calm down. We are not fighting.
Oh, it feels
No.
like we
Yeah,
are.
we are
No.
not fighting. Yeah.
It feels like we are.
Nah,
we are just,
come
we
on.
are- we are just trying to understand this thing, and we absolutely have a part 2 of this because
Yeah, we
the,
should.
the
Yeah,
we
princess
should.
and we have
It's a
just
very
about
long
2-3 minutes
thing.
remaining, and so viewers, this is the first time we're joining us. This is Whisper with Media, and don't forget to subscribe on any platform where you are. Just hit YouTube, TikTok, whichever platform you are. Just click on the subscribe button, and then you click on the notification so that anytime we upload the video, you get it first, and then you like and comment, share. Okay, so catch you on the next episode.